Hello my fellow dragons and welcome back to my channel where the dragons gather. Today we are gathering to see me continue my Aspiration Muse series. Today I am covering the wellness aspiration in The Sims 4. So with this sim, she's one of the last I actually did. So by this point, because I've tried not to use hairstyles or outfits that I've used with her sisters so that each one has their own unique look. It was a little bit more difficult because obviously I've reached a stage where I've used most of my favourite custom content and now I'm having to really think about what I haven't used but what would also fit her personality. So this was a bit more difficult than the others. I kind of trying to channel the idea that usually when people are into wellness they're much more in touch with their spiritual side and much more in touch with the culture. So I was trying to channel that as much as I could into this sim. Absolutely loved that little purple look. I felt it really suited her skin tone. I'm not sure why I went straight into the formal or true form straight away. Normally I leave that until last. I do think that I later changed that. I think I picked out her hairstyle for this one and then moved on immediately to something else. Yeah, there we go. So again, when it comes to fitness, I always try to find a hairstyle that I think won't get caught in the equipment. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that, but there's just a horror movie going on in my head every time I see it that makes me think that their hair's going to get caught in the equipment, and I don't like that idea. So maybe it's just because I'm a rider and I was always told if your hair's longer than your shoulders, tie it back because you don't want to face the consequences if you fall off and the horse stands on your hair. So that leads us into nightwear. We're going to just skip over that rest of that conversation entirely. Again, when it comes to sleepwear, I try to keep their hair down to make it more comfortable for them. That leads us into party. I really loved this little fishnet top. I thought it was really cute. I thought the tone really suited her. I don't really know if it fits with her personality, but again, like I said, I was running out of ideas by this point, so it was just something I hadn't used before. Same with the padded skirt. Obviously we're on to swimwear now, and again just trying to pick a different hairstyle for her so that each outfit has its own unique hairstyle. It was a little bit more difficult because again she's swimming. I wasn't sure if she'd want to do her hair as much to go swimming as she would for like everyday outfits, but in the end I just went with it. And here you see me messing around with the hair again, trying to find something that I haven't used before. I think I ended up picking sort of like, I guess like bunches almost at the side of her head rather than sort of, yeah, there we go. I ended up picking this one in the end. I thought it looked really cute and I thought it was just keep out of her way when she's swimming, and that's all I'm interested in. Love this hat. This hat is the cutest thing I've ever seen and I love using it for hot weather. It's going to be part of my normal rotation from now on because it is just so wonderful. And then for some reason I decided to go back to formal wear. To say I film these out of order is and edit these out of sequence is an understatement. I don't know why I suddenly swapped back to this one, which is the formal wear and her true form. I think because in my head I knew what dress I wanted for that outfit, and I think I just wanted to get it on her while I remembered. Sometimes I will do that if I've got a specific dress in mind for that sim. I will just go and put that on so I know not to use it for any other outfit. So I think that's what I was doing there. Here I am trying to find just some really nice, not too loose, but loose enough clothing that she can perform yoga in. Obviously, that's what the wellness aspiration is mostly focused on, is sort of that idea of sort of that yoga and balance in life. So I was just trying to find some comfortable clothes for her to do that in. And I like the pastel tones because I thought they were much more soothing and calming. And then I loved that little cute pink night dress that she was wearing. That led me on to party wear, just messing around with some different types of shoes and just trying to find an outfit that I thought would really suit her. I really liked these dark blues. I felt they really fit with her skin tone. Really loved that off the shoulder stripy top. It was just so cute and it kind of fit with the sort of looser, more comfortable but still stylish clothing that I was trying to find for her. And again, that blue for the swimsuit because it was the same sort of blue that I was using for the party outfit as well. And that leads us on to hot weather. As I say, absolutely adore this hat. It's going to be part of my normal rotation from now on. I think it's just absolutely adorable. And I really love that pale blue. And I was trying to pull that pale blue into the main part of her outfit. I really loved this top. I just felt it was really cute and summery. And I just wanted something that made her feel like she wouldn't be overheating. And I love those little shorts with the frills. Oh, it's just adorable. That's why I went with it. I absolutely loved this coat that comes with Realm of Magic, I remembered. I absolutely adore that. And this is just me going through the makeup. But just to say, the boots again are Regina Raven. Can we just give credit to Regina Raven for the fact that that is a Maxis outfit and the boots match it perfectly? Just amazing. Spot on. And then we are on to her true or Muse formal form. And I've already picked the dress, so then I was just trying to find something that I felt fit with that aesthetic. I'm trying to build everything into the dress now, trying to make everything match the dress. And I have so many crown options, and I was just going through them all, just trying to find the one that I felt best suited her and her outfit. And I do love this one she's wearing at the moment, but I do think I replaced it later for something that had more of the tones of the dress in it. Again, I've gone for dark blue quite a lot with this sim, I suddenly realised. And I think that's the point when I thought, right, okay, I want something with the crown to match that dress, to pull in that dark blue, to pull the whole outfit together. I do love this crown as well. I think it's so well made. It really does look like real gemstones. It's beautiful. Trying to find other jewellery that would pull in that blue aesthetic to match the crown and the dress together, to put everything together. I also added some dark blue nail polish because I thought that would really pull the dress together and just elevate it slightly. And then I was messing around with some glove options to just put on her arms, just to give the dress a little bit of a different look. I do love these gloves because they do look like sleeves and they matched so well the dress. It's beautiful, and I just couldn't resist. I was looking at some more dramatic makeup options. As I said before, I use these Muses to kind of push me out my comfort zone, but they didn't really suit, so I kind of went for a more subtle look. Then I went back through and just started adding accessories to the other outfits, again, just to pull them together a little bit. And again, you know, jewellery doesn't always finish an outfit, but for me, that's just how I like to finish the outfits, which is why I went through and did this. Yeah, and that belt is Regina Raven. I don't think I even have to explain it anymore. So much of my stuff is Regina Raven. I'm obsessed. I'm sorry. So yeah, here I was trying to find some really subtle makeup for the summer look. As I don't wear makeup myself because I am absolutely awful at it. I think I've explained that before as well, but just to reiterate, I'm useless at it. I don't know what kind of makeup you'd wear in summer, but I assume you'd want something lighter so that's not too heavy on your face. I'm afraid I don't know anything about makeup, but if you ever see me picking a lighter makeup for summer, that's why, because I have no idea, so I'm making guesses. And that brings us to the end of the video, where you can see that I picked a lot of pink and purple for some of her outfits and then went more for a deeper blue for the others. I'm really pleased with how she turned out. I didn't really have an idea going into this sim, so it actually worked out brilliantly. Anyway, my fellow dragons, thank you so much for coming back to listen to my unhinged rambling, and I really hope you have a fantastic day, my darlings, and I hope so much to see you in my next video. Take care, my dragons. Goodbye.